We are live.
We are live.
Welcome everyone. Hope you're all well. 11:11. Let the journey begin.
Let the journey begin. And to start with, we have a little bit of an introduction for you. So bear with us.
It's not showing.
Can you please remove that? We're having a little bit of a hiccup. Let's try to make it right. What could possibly go wrong now? It's all good. Somehow it's not sharing my screen. So, okay. New technologies and beginners. Let's try again. Okay, so let's try once more. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Okay, but we really have something nicely prepared for you here. So let's try. Okay, so we are sharing the screen. And we are not happening here with our video. So we're just going to start, okay? Fantastic. So I hope that you are all well. It looks like we have a little bit of a hiccup here. We are not all at the same time. We are not able, obviously, to have our video going, so I'm not sure if you can all hear us well. Can we give like a hands up, thumbs up, if you can listen to us properly, to what we're saying?
Good evening everyone. Welcome to those of you that are watching us from all over the world. Thank you for staying up so late. We appreciate your encouragement and your support.
Absolutely. And just to give me a second, because we are battling here with technology, we would like to introduce ourselves and who is Lloyd and who is Inish. And Lloyd, would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Right. So I've been involved in the personal training industry for about 20 years. I owned a gym. I have worked in two of the major chains that operate in South Africa. In 2012, I was shaken awake and began a spiritual quest, so to speak. And the culmination of my physical wellness and my spiritual wellness is culminating now in 11/11, Let the Journey Begin. It's been quite a road to get to this point, and I'm very excited that I'm able to embark on this road with my partner and share our expertise in hoping to bring each and every one of you to your fullest potential.
Yes, that's amazing. So my name is Inês Cerqueira, and I am an Angolan-born Portuguese living in South Africa for 12 years now. My professional life has been on international trade and foreign affairs, and I was brought up a staunch Catholic, of course, in Portugal, and I always have this gift or I have the awareness of something medium in me, and because of my upbringing, I was always told to let go and not pay attention and actually not to discuss much. And in the 2009, 2010, already in South Africa, I was put in touch with someone in my life and a friend that started telling me about tradition and with respect with the environment and the planet, and that's when I came across shamanism and accepting these gifts that I knew that was always in me, and that was the beginning of my journey and my awakening. And a very fantastic one. So for almost 2 years, I started working with the elements, doing element practice, also assisting to monthly teachings and ceremonies. And I've become a learner. I've become a Paco, and that is my wish, that I will for always be a learner, for always be a Paco. And currently, I hold how can I say, the level of a high priestess, the level of Suyual to Misayok in the sacred Indian tradition, and I am a facilitator and a channel. I work with shamanism and metaphysics, and basically, what does this mean? This means that we can have many tools and many codes and access many healings and currents that can tap onto one's self energy for the greater good and always in light. And it's very powerful when you are aware of energies, when you start your spiritual awakening, and your journey of self.
Yeah. And we're going through some very tumultuous times in the world right now. So we're all here to raise vibration, keep ourselves positive and more in a higher frequency of existence and being. And we hope that 11/11 Let the Journey Begin will be a small part in that evolution and assistance that the earth and humanity requires at this time.
Yes. Correct. Okay, so as you can see, we are new to these technology things, but we are doing quite well.
We're doing quite well. We're doing very well.
We're doing very well. So this has also been a part of our journey and our learnings too. So, Lloyd, should we tell a little bit about our story? We told about us and who's Lloyd and who's Inês.
We're the the couple that miraculously came together and have been together since we met, really, physically. And that happened on the 10th of the 10th last year.
It was a little bit before.
Yeah, it was. I'd actually helped Ines on a machine that she was using incorrectly at the gym. I didn't make or think much of it.
Me neither.
Yeah, and it was about 2 months prior to that. And on the 10th of the 10th, actually it was earlier than that because we messaged each other, and I'd set up that day. We just come in and train.
Yeah.
You'd approached me as I was leaving the gym on a Saturday on the 28th of September. And I'd set a date for our training. We did that in the morning. She's not a morning person, by the way.
Okay, so.
And we went for lunch, and I did a tarot reading for her at 11:11 on the 10th of the 10th. So you can see the numbers were at play already back then at that stage. And
he told me that my tower was falling.
And I also read the Two of Cups, which is a new partnership. And she asked me who was that, and I said it was me. And from that day, we basically haven't been apart. And that's it.
That's absolutely it. And I'm so happy that I gave up smoking.
And so did I. I actually gave up smoking 4 days before we met, and she'd given up smoking, I think, 3 weeks before?
Yeah, like 4 days before.
Yeah.
So on the 24th of September, I decided to give up smoking, and I was about to travel to Portugal. And as I'm coming out of the gym, I'm thinking, okay, I need to do something about it because being Portuguese, read and eat and so I saw him outside and said, hey, you know what, I'm gonna travel, but this happened and this happened. I said, okay, so here's my number. And then he goes like fist bump, and I'm like, okay, fist bump. No, two worlds. Very different worlds. And then I came back the same day I came back from Portugal on the 10th, so 1 week later, straight to that assessment, straight to a tarot reading, Two of Cups, and the tower is going to fall, and believe me.
That it did.
That it did.
But it's the culmination of all our steps together that has brought us to this point. And we walk together into the future. And it's been an exciting journey so far. So I'm sure it's going to remain such along the way.
Yes. Yeah. And so that was basically what happened. But you can also find out more about our story
on our
website. So, but you need to be prepared with an open heart and an open mind, because you might cry. And I'm laughing, but it's not a joke. It is a very special story. Honesty and integrity,
authenticity.
And yes, and that's what we would like to share. Basically, it's possible, and the universe does work and God in very mysterious ways. So
we're the underdogs, by the way. We're the ones that were never supposed to make it. So that's already it's an accomplishment for us to be here. From the start, a lot of people thought that we were never gonna see the light of day. So
it would be an impossibility.
It was an impossibility.
Yeah.
Those that know me know the reasons for that. But love comes in all shapes and sizes, and souls find each other. And I'm very blessed. I have to say that much. So I give thanks.
And the ones that know me as well, because tattoos and decorations and me being very conservative in that sense. So the tower did.
The tower did,
yeah.
But it had to, and it was designed to, and we're thankful that it did. It's led us to this path, and we're very grateful that it has.
Yes.
So, what
Okay.
is 11/11 Let the Journey Begin all about?
Okay, so all of these happened, and we went for Sandcastle. We've been through some tribulation because the towers start falling.
We're going back
very fast
again.
And then January we went to Sandcastle, which is this amazing, beautiful, energetic
retreat.
Yeah.
In the Eastern Cape. It's a game reserve on the shores of the Indian Ocean and borderlines a river. I'm not sure what the name of the river is called. But there, Inesh and I had the idea of bringing healing to the wider public. Well, those, as you can see on the website, it will be by invitation and interview, and
Yes.
it's a select group that we'll be taking to this very special place in the Eastern Cape. And we're very grateful that we had the chance to share and experience it.
Yes, and because I have been doing energy work for some time, 10 years now, and very seriously, but of course to people that would come to me on request, but very conservative about offering it and exposing the gift. And Lloyd did give me the courage, him also being, you also were training with a shaman for the past year and a half.
I was mentored by a renowned Johannesburg shaman. As I stated, having gone through an awakening in 2012, I started to live certain truths. And after a traumatic event in my life some years ago, and having done ayahuasca, I embarked on wanting to share my experiences and my learnings and my understandings with you. If what I've been through helps others come to better understandings and balance in their lives, then that is the purpose that I'm here to serve and to accomplish. So I was mentored for over a year, as I say, by a shaman here in Johannesburg. And this year in February, I also initiated into the Indian tradition, and I'm now a Pampa Messiah, which is basically a Paku, which is a seeker. We all are, and will continue to be. This is as I progress with my learnings and my teachings, I'm here to share knowledge, because that is what this experience on earth is about: sharing, understanding, helping each other, and reaching higher goals. That is my aim, that is my interest, that is my pursuit, and I'm just blessed to have a partner to help me, and together bring our combined experiences and learnings and understandings.
And that is absolutely truth. I remember in 2016 when I was in Peru, and right after one of my initiations as a master, and when I was told by my mentor Regis that go, you are a master, and create your IU, which is your community, and spread and teach, and I was in the Plaza de Armas, and I was recognized by a shaman, by a woman, and she approached me, and I thought that she was just trying to sell some things, and I was okay because I was trying to look for my gear, and she come to me and she unwrapped a very old blue plastic bag, and she comes to me with a very small cunha, a cloth, and she has a spike with of silver with the head of a jaguar, and she tells me, you work with your left hand. And yes, that means that I'm a healer, that I work with the left hand and with the feminine. And she says, and you work with Anushta and with the moon. Anushta is the feminine spirits of the mountains, which is real. Now, this is something that you don't just know, right? You just don't know. And not even my mentor knew that. He knew that I worked with the coca leaf and with Pachamama and as a level of Pampa Misayak, but to go to that extent, it was really curious. So I really stopped and I paid attention and I got the click that this is a moment. And she comes to me and she says, I have something to offer you from my master and from my master, from her masters. And she gave me a small cloth to read the coca leaf and the silver pin, because the puma or the jaguar is the element, it's the totem that crosses worlds. So that for me, being in the Andean shamanism and cosmology, meaning that it was really the time for me to pass from working with the planet to go to begin the working with the cosmos. So there's no coincidences.
No. As the cards will tell you, as tarot, cards don't lie. There are no coincidences. There's no such thing as chance.
Yes.
By the way, I have to just do a shout out for Don. Thanks for joining us all the way in Dublin.
Yes, and we have a lot. We have also a shout out to Rian from Dubai.
Blessings, boy.
Blessings. And to Vera from Portugal.
To Vera, thank you so much for putting the site together.
Yes, and all of this amazing, amazing work that you're going to say. Our teacher, that hold our hand all the way through was Vera Luisa Silva, and she's an amazing entrepreneur, consultant. So she's just so awesome at Verinha Mágica. I need to give you credits because you really, I mean, I'm a techno asshole. And I feel like ace right now. So thank you so much, and a shout out also to André here. Hola, André, also from Portugal, and we have Anami also from United Kingdom,
and Juliet. Yeah, there we go.
And Juliet, yay!
Thank you so much. Hope
really,
you're all go.
Yeah, guys, you are really, really amazing. Thank you so much. You all been so instrumental around, along the way. So now here in Sandcastle, we started working with energy and considering, okay, this is actually, and we work with all the elements, and we whispered animals and giraffes, and we said, okay, let's go back and let's start thinking on setting a retreat or even facilitating mother plants and plant medicine here. And then after that, you initiated as a Pampa Misayok.
Came back to Joburg and basically went on with life, and COVID-19 hit. And as we all know, the world went into lockdown, and revenue streams were, how can I say, certain revenue streams became expired. But we looked at this as an opportunity to kickstart what we'd originally, decided on in December. And basically, had the lockdown not happened, we would not have embarked on this path. So there's always positives that come out of negatives, and we're looking at this as a great opportunity to help others realize their fullest potential, because that's what we're here for, to live the best lives possible.
Yes.
Through the strife and through all the negativity that we're experiencing, there's always hope and there's always faith.
Yes, and also because now we are locked down, and in South Africa we had perhaps the worst lockdown in the whole world, and from the 26th of March we quickly found that you would no longer go to the gym where you were having for the
world
past 8
has
years.
fundamentally changed in ways that we still do not fully acknowledge or understand. Moving forward, we're definitely going to be leaning on each other a lot more in order to help, especially those that depression, despair, anyone vibrating in a lower frequency. We're here to show them or help them through those tribulations and those trials. We also have our own, but we still, we face them, we get over them, we move on. And 1111 is a portal to assist those that are floundering at the moment and need some support and some guidance.
Yes, and by knowing that going back to the gym was like really not the model that you were happy about, and me not going back to international trade and foreign affairs as at least for a government, considering putting consultancy together and working with the energy and committing to also the challenge and the promise, we start giving birth to 1111.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah. So you'll notice we're wearing black and white, by the way. We look like penguins.
Yes.
It's obviously representative of yin and yang, duality and balance. It's basically what it's about. We're trying to bring balance back to this realm, this existence, this dimension. That's what this is about. And that's what shamanism at its core is meant to do. So we're just going to hope that we play our part and we do it well. And with your help and support, we will get there.
Yes, and our intention is that we can touch many lives, but one life at a time. And as we progress today, you're going to understand that. So my name in Quechua is Aini Kusiki, meaning the mother of all Aini, and Aini meaning reciprocity. So in everything, there is duality and reciprocity. So we cannot give without receiving, and we cannot receive and not giving back. So let us move on. So in March, we start giving air, right?
We gave air.
We gave air.
We breathed life into 1111.
Correct. So we had the ideation and the creation and the design, and we start speaking about it and thinking about it and putting all our intention onto it. And then we also had a despacho, which is a full moon. It was a super
pink moon. The video is on our Facebook page and our YouTube page.
Private group, yeah.
Yeah, private group.
Yes.
It is a thanksgiving and an offering done to the universe for all that we have. And we place all our intentions upon it in order and hope and with faith that our prayers are answered.
Yeah. Olá, Humberto. Hello. Hi from all good from Lagos. Yes, thank you so much for being here. I also see that Nuno Ferreira also joined us. Fantastic. Up in the north, and I hope that mirtilhos are like yummy this year. Please keep some aside for me, for us. And yes, so we did this wonderful ceremony by the full moon, and that's when we gave it water. Yeah. So we gave him water, we gave him, and we connected to Pachamama, meaning Mother Earth, and we start fertilizing and giving it matter and giving it a body. And that's when we actually came up with the name.
Yeah, well, we've been seeing power numbers or master numbers for some time, regularly on a daily basis, almost hourly occurrence now. And it's obviously a power that both Ines and I have been afforded, with the gifts of grace and intuition, and for us to be able to share these with everyone is obviously an honor and a privilege.
Yes, it is. And then by April, we add the name. We have decided that it was about journey too, and that we were committed on starting it, and let the journey begin. And we got our website, and we got what impact we were going to have, correct? So what we were going to.
Well, what we'd like to achieve in bringing people to awareness, higher levels of consciousness, understanding, acceptance, and we want to bring alignment, recognition, belief, and we'd like to share our journey with you, and obviously share your journey with everyone else. That is the purpose of us being here, and we look forward to the experiences.
Absolutely, and we are so excited. So, how we plan to do this, right? Because you might now ask, okay, Ines and Lloyd, you guys have an amazing story, but why you, and how are you going to do it? So, Lloyd.
I have a daily wellness practice that I put out on the Facebook page. It's basically a workout. On the website, though, I'm offering 3 categories of workouts, either online or mobile. But if the mobile and I'm coming to you, it will be in the Greater Johannesburg area. And I also have an elite package where basically I spoon feed you, hold your hand, and also with a bit of a stick, so that you're motivated and encouraged and supported to find your avatar, get in contact with yourself, and improve it. This is your temple. If you're not comfortable with how you feel within your body physically, I'm here to help you along and help you get to a better place.
Yes, and talking about a stick, I'm a living proof of it. Oh no, let's go there. And I remember then it was, when was it? We tried to work at like 6 o'clock in the morning, right?
Yeah, no, she's no good without coffee. No personality. So we moved it to later in the day.
But well, I don't do very well with ropes, and I don't do very well with jumps, like at all.
Or stairs.
Or stairs. So I can give quite an eye, like an evil eye.
But at the end of the day, she did what she was meant to do.
Yes, and we got it right. But he kept me on my toes, so I am the living proof that he not only knows a lot, but
Patience helps.
He makes you accountable, and you're there, and also assisting with what we eat and when we eat and all of it. So it's just really special. And then we also going to do
spiritual and holistic wellness.
Yes.
So this is I get to do tarot. I have been doing it for only a year, but as I've said previously, the cards don't lie. There is no such thing as coincidence and no such thing as chance. As it's not, I don't see it as being predicting your life. It is just spirit intuiting through me what it is that you need to become aware of consciously in order for you to make better decisions in order to reach your fullest and highest potential. I see it as a divination that will assist in that purpose, and it's certainly yeah, it certainly hasn't laughed.
No, and that's curious because even my youngest daughter also reads tarot, and one of my best friends, and I never allow people to read to fortune tell me. Yes, and somehow there was a call after that session to have that tarot reading, and it was so and myself reading an oracle with a coca leaf. It was really special, and as Lloyd says, the cards don't lie. So what we're going to do here on a spiritual and holistic wellness, so this is a broad scope. So we have Lloyd with doing tarot, but you also give healing codes and energetic codes during your practice.
That I do.
Yes. And then I will be offering the sacred Indian divination of the coca leaf. It's a very special oracle. Mama Coca is very blunt. She doesn't hold anything back, and I become just a vessel. And sometimes it's not an easy place to be, but it's a truly honest. As I said, she leaves nothing behind, and even if I would try to hold something that it's less pleasant, it's like unkicked, and it just comes out. So some of you that are there, and you know exactly what I am talking about. So if you want to have a really powerful energy experience.
Ines has, though, a very powerful connection to Mama Coca, and she also has the ability to read coca leaves, and she'll also be divinating through that means to ensure messages for you from spirit.
Yes, and it's
a very powerful tool.
Yeah, it is. I'm very blessed.
You are.
I'm very blessed for that gift, and yes, that leaves me exhausted to my core. But it's real and it's unique, and everybody should have one at least once in a lifetime, from heart. And what you say? Well, some of you that are there. Some of you I know that are there, are here, had already had coca leaf readings. You can leave here your testimonial or your comments, or
always welcome.
If you wish. It will assist others.
Thanks, Donovan, for all you got to say. We're certainly looking forward to helping you guys.
Absolutely, and just about support. So besides that, there are healing sessions. So what are healing sessions? Okay, like what is spirituality? That is such a broad term. So as a experience channel, I facilitate spirit, and facilitate your guides, and also facilitate some energies on moving and passing, in terms of metaphysical work as well, dealing with emotions, with feelings, with trauma, on energetic bodies, and etc. So it's very interesting work, and also in balancing your own physical body, your bands, your lines. There are many tools. All the tools that I use have been passed to me by my mentors, by shamans, and and metaphysical teachers as well, and also in terms of learning. So those are healing sessions that we will touch a little bit on further on our website, and on that we will also promote workshops and teachings and talks and courses where we will then hand out tools for your self-development, for your growth, and simple things that are not much more than common sense, but have been passed on through generations and centuries and thousands of years orally. And we will be also offering those on our website and etc. And then the very, 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 very unique experiences, our avatar experiences. The avatar experiences are a journey itself. So these avatar experiences, we're going to speak a little bit further on our website. Okay. And to all of you that will be staying until the end of this presentation, we are going to give away some awesome prizes. And right at the end, and during the presentation that we're just going to start now, but also at the very, 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 very end, we have a secret element to give away. So what are we doing here today?
Oh, we're going to be launching our website.
Yay! Finally.
11, let the journey begin.
Yes. So I hope that we are all ready, okay, and excited. And I'm just gonna try to share the screen. So please bear with me if anything doesn't just flow automatically and seamlessly as it should. So are you guys ready? Huh?
There we go.
Yes? Okay. Ready. Vera, are you ready on that side? Are we gonna go and do this? Okay. Cool. Oh my God. Some humor. Okay, so let's try to share the screen, all right, and select the window or screen. This one? This one?
Or was it the entire screen?
The entire screen? This one?
No.
No. Click. You click.
Let me try. There's 2 6. This one.
Yeah. Yes. Is it? We're gonna go. Can you try to refresh there that button, because our counter stop and we should be ready. Yay!
Yeah, there we
We
are.
are live.
We are live.
Well done.
Are we sharing the screen though?
No. Okay.
There we go.
We are sharing our screen. Yay! Can we celebrate?
Well,
fist bump. Another
fist
one.
bump. Arms, hugs, and fist bumps.
Okay, so there is a little bit of a delay from Facebook to YouTube, and here we are, guys. Well, I hope that you enjoy here. Let us try to minimize here this window. Can't minimize that window, so it's fine. Okay, so guys, are we ready? Let's start to scroll. Let's start to scroll down. So this is our opening, our home page, and 11:11. Let the journey begin. It is a journey to your personal freedom, and you can click here on the start and go immediately to the pages, or you can just start reading up to the bottom, and go, as we spoke about, feeling happy and daily wellness practice and what it entitles and what what is our experience and basically Lloyd's skills, and also then about the spiritual and holistic wellness, which are the fields that we touch here, and then moving forward to jump to good energies. Okay, so if you see these small buttons here, so they are action buttons, so you can go straight to this page of the daily wellness practice, or you can go here immediately to the spiritual and holistic wellness, or you can just jump right after to your avatar experience and click on the expedition. At any time, you have a contact page where you can contact us either on WhatsApp through our mobile number, and right here I'm sure that most probably Lloyd, you will pick up on this one. Yes. And
please send us your details. We'd like to keep in contact with you.
Yes, absolutely. And you're going to see as we're going to progress this presentation how important it is for us to have your contacts. All right. So you can just type us here, even your question or your doubts. And right now, immediately, you can see at the top here, there was a blue line and now there's a yellow line. If you click here, you can grab immediately a free ebook with 5 steps for everyday self-healing and development. So
free or mahala, as they say here in South Africa.
Yes, it's up for grabs. It's yours. Just go and do it. And you see, you can now. Those of you that are on Facebook, there is a little bit of a delay. You can see now here at the top your yellow stripe, and if you click on that button, it will take you to a landing page where you leave your details, and you can immediately get that 20-page self-healing page. Then you also have the blue stripe where you can click and register to receive your free online session with Lloyd, your personal session.
Donovan, I expect you to register.
Well, I expect all of you to register, guys. So now let's take a look onto our first page, the daily wellness practice, and dive a little bit more on what does this entail. Well, my English is my fourth language, guys. Bear with me. You're going to start your Portuguese, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Olá.
Olá, tudo bem?
That's right. Daily wellness practice. This is where I step in. This has to do with you reaching your physical potential. We're going to be doing the 3 packages that I offer. Personalized training. So please take a look, and I look forward to hearing from you.
Yes, so Lloyd, if we click here on any of these buttons, these action buttons here, we can actually go and see which are the plans that you offer immediately, right? So we're going to leave these ones for now, but you can click there for more information, and we're going to go and jump into spiritual and holistic wellness at the top. And those of you following us on Facebook, there is a little bit of delay, but we wait for good. It's the blessings of technology.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, there we go. Right, we get to the oracles page. Teachings. and healing sessions.
That is correct. So, when we are here on this page of the spiritual and holistic...
11:11. Sorry, guys.
Whoa, 11. Oh, where's our bottle? We need our bottle.
Yeah,
Don't we need our bottle? We're
You
going
can
to need our
explain.
bottle.
I'll do.
Yes. Lloyd, please do the bottle. We definitely need the bottle.
Yeah.
11:11. Let the journey begin. It's 11:11 in the evening in South Africa. And those of you in Dubai, guys, I don't even know how to thank you because you're 2 hours ahead. And those of you in Portugal, thank you so much. This is also late for you. I hope that you enjoy. So let's come here and see about this page. And this is the line of 11:11 where we are going to have our tarot readings. So we have a little explanation here about the oracle. We also the Mama Kuka divination, and we have a little bit of the explanation about what is this plant and this mother plant and sacred plant for the Inca, and that goes back to 8,000 years. It's a practice. It's a very, very, very ancient practice, and gives away a little bit of a story and on the gift. And I actually believe, well, in South Africa. Hey, okay, so are we in for a toast?
We're in for a toast.
Okay, we have to wait a little bit because there's a little bit of a delay on Facebook, so everybody can follow us. Right.
Cheers, everyone.
And we're gonna wait there for Facebook. And Facebook, come on, cope with us. We're waiting for you.
They big glasses.
Toast.
There we go. See?
And okay, this is us. 11:11. Let the journey begin. Well done.
Thanks,
Cheers
guys.
to all of you.
Thank
guys. Thank you very, very, very much. Is this allowed to be drinking done?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Grape juice.
come and tell me.
Wink, nudge, nudge.
All right, so moving on. Here we're going to deal with metaphysic and shamanic courses as well. All right, so we are going to offer numerous themes. We have already prepared 30 themes in line for courses, and our first course is going to be on practice and 5 elements. All right, but I will speak about that a little bit further. So now let's move on. You can also see here the healing sessions. So we can have channeling natural elements, releasing stagnant energies, and as well regressions and other calming and energetic and opening mind and opening heart sessions. All right, here at the bottom of our page, if you haven't done it before, you can just click here, leave your name, your email, and we will send you immediately your ebook. And if you are doing that right now as we speak, you can even leave a comment here on the page that you got your first ebook. How's that? That's quite of a compromise. It is a commitment because it's real. It's there for you to take it. It's yours. Compliments for being this late in the evening here supporting us in our journey as well. Okay, guys, so now we are on the avatar experience, and I believe that many of you have been waiting for this moment as well. So you will see a beautiful, beautiful photo of Sandcastle. This is the property, and this is the retreat and the home of the avatar in South Africa. It does look a little bit like the what do you call it?
Restaurant.
It's the Iron and Flintstone house because it's made of sand and is just on the top of the hill. It's a beautiful property, has a landing strip, has a river mouth, and 2.5 linear kilometers of private beach on a conservation area, and animals, bucks and giraffe and zebra and tortoise, and we have Aquaman coming to drink water from the every day, so we better put the hose ready for Aquaman. And yeah, it's just amazing. So what is the Avatar experiences? So these are 3 expeditions. So we're going to take the journey of the serpent that started as humankind from South Africa, here from Magaliesburg and the cradle of the humankind, up to the north and the Ice Age, and moving down then to South America. So we will be working with these 3 shamanic energies. We will be working with sangomas and also with power medicinal plants in South Africa, and with the animals, with the 4 elements, the fire, air, water, and earth. We will then spend 6 months preparing our bodies as well, and we are also going to prepare our knowledge in 6 months until our second expedition. And our second expedition, it will be to Lapland, 200 kilometers above the Arctic Circle. We're going to have shamanic experiences and tree breeding and chasing the northern lights with the Sami, with the first people and shamans. They are reindeer herders and nomadics. Yeah, nomadics. We will be staying in ice igloos and so more. And for each one of these expeditions will have a duration of 7 days. And the last expedition, 6 months later, will have a duration of 10 days. And it will be to the Inca Trail in Peru and in the borders of Bolivia, to Lake Titicaca and the Island of the Sun and the Island of the Moon. And we will be working with many shamans as well through this journey. For this expedition, we will need 10 days in order to acclimatize to high altitudes as well. So you can understand now the need that we're going to have in terms of preparing our physical bodies, our mind, and our spirit as well, and getting knowledge about all of these traditions so we can take the most out of it. So the Avatar experiences are planned to be taken in a period of 18 months, and we will be taking down 12, we will be accepting 12 registrations. Out of these 12 registrations, we will take a maximum of 10 people. We will accommodate a maximum of 10 people. And why? Because this is a journey of personal freedom, and it's an individual experience, and it's an immense commitment from our side as well, in order to assure that each one of you gets the most and achieves the best out of yourself and the best that you can be. Okay, so here on this page, there is a click button here on a waiting list. So from my heart, I really encourage you, if you would seriously like to tick these boxes on your bucket wish of the things that you would like to do once in your lifetime, this is absolutely a not to miss opportunity. And because, of course, we are still conditioned about lockdowns all over the world, we expect you to come here on a waiting list. We will then contact you. We will ask you to motivate, to put your motivation forward. Why would you like, and why is this calling you? and then we take it personally, okay? So please come here on our waiting list, and you would like to be the first ones, and make sure, because as soon as we have the waiting list with the 12 people, and we have our potential dates, we're going to close this, and this will open only once a year. Okay, so let's come here now, move forward on the subscription page. And guys, don't forget that we have now 1 hour in our conversation, and I have a secret element, a surprise element for those of you staying until the very last moment, which is not so long. We are just about there, and you don't want to miss out. Okay, so here we are on the subscription plans. So on the subscription plans of the daily physical practice, you can see that there are online plans, so online classes. You have packages here of 8 and 12 sessions, and then you also have, and this option here, the advanced option here in the middle, is only available for Johannesburg CBD, because they are mobile classes. So Lloyd will go to your house, or he will go to you and train personally with you. And then we have here the Elite Wellness package, which is a very spoon-fed almost exercise. So Lloyd starts with you early in the morning. He designs a workout plan, an eating plan. He works on your needs. He accompanies you from the moment that you wake up until the moment that you go to sleep, basically, to make sure that you keep on track, that you don't fall outside of your goals, that you keep your motivation going, and then you really achieve it. And either if your goal is to lose weight, or if it is to put weight, or what is your motivation, and what is the commitment and the agreements that both of you reach, he will make sure that he assists you along the way. So you can do it, because remember, this is your personal journey. Okay, guys, and if you book, you get immediately one free lesson. So you have a free trial. We also have a guarantee or warranty policy in place. If you don't like the ways out, and you don't connect, and you believe that this is not for you, you can cancel your subscription. You just have to read here the policy. There's not difficulties and T's, believe me, but it's about accountability and commitment and respect. So I hope that you are excited by now and wanting to do this. So let's move on now to the booking online. And here I would like to call your attention, guys, as you go to the bookings, either for the subscription plans or for our other services, such as the Tarot Oracle, or the Shamanic and Metaphysical Holistic Healing, or the Mama Kuka Oracle, you will be taken to a booking page, which is a calendar, but also a cart, a checkout page. Now, on this checkout page, the payment is not yet available. We are still waiting for our supplier to land that checkout page, but the booking is already on, so you can book, and we will get in touch with you, and we will send you a payment link, so an online payment link that you can use just your normal, even debit card. Okay, so here on your booking online, if you click on any of this of these services. Okay, let's try to go here to, okay, let's pick up this one. You will go, let's try to, as if we would go to a booking an appointment. We click there. It's, I think, because we have like 4 computers going, our internet is a little bit slow. Here we are. Okay, we have the booking online is coming. We'll try to get this a little bit faster. As you can see here at the bottom right corner, there's a little yellow circle. There is a chat box, so you can also get in touch with us there. So as you can see, it's a very user-friendly website. This will be the platform where we will be working all the time. Okay, here we are. So you can see there's the calendar already there available. So not for Tuesday. So on Tuesday is not accessible, but for Wednesday it's okay. You can go there, choose your time of the day. For this session, you should allow 1 hour and 30 minutes. So it's just basically following here and click, and you can start booking your session. Okay, great, easy, right? Let's go now. Here on our About page, you will be able to see more about our story. So I will please ask you to do that by yourselves, and just to have your open mind and open heart, and to really enjoy. Okay, so we are just about that time, okay, that time. So let's open our gallery, enjoy these places, so you know that all of this is for real, and scroll, enjoy these photos, and I'm gonna tell you right now what we can start doing for you. Okay, so you can see the eating plans, workout plans, functional training, personal training, and then the awakening. You have some beautiful photos of Sandcastle, and this is the front of the property, and there's a desert of dunes and the beach. This is the large area, entrance area, and some animals. You can also see some interesting videos here. Okay, so I hope that you enjoy a temple in Peru. Some Askis. This is our home, will be our home in Alcázlampulo and Alcázmuli, which is an old mill, and the Northern Lights. And here, the Inca Trail, Machu Picchu, Lake Titicaca. Okay, guys, so this was our website. Don't forget to grab your free online sessions and your free ebooks here. And let us go. Come back here. I will stop this screen, and I have now the last part to tell you. We just came to the part of our secret element. Hi, Rian. So, how do you find it so far? Nice. Lionel, we also thank you so much for coming. We need to appreciate the video, amazing video that you put together for us. It was divine. It has been broadcasted today all the time. And now I would like to tell you that I have here something, the secret element to launch for you. So I'm going to launch here today a pioneer or founding member membership. Okay, and what is this? This is a course, or it is a subscription. It's that is going to run for 3 months. 3 consecutive months. And every Tuesday at 8 p.m. South African time, I will be with this group of people handing over a lesson on shamanic teachings or metaphysical teachings. Okay? So I will be giving online a tool and teachings and sharing these teachings every Tuesday at 8 p.m. South African time. Okay? For 3 months. Whoever subscribe from today, from now, okay, from now, and only until Thursday at 11:11 in the evening, South African time, okay, so it opens now and it closes on Thursday at 11:11 in the evening, okay, Sandy? Are you with me? Okay. I know that you are waiting for this. Okay. So it's not one-on-one. It's for a group. It's for a private group, but it's with me every Tuesday at 8 p.m. for 19 euros per month. 19 euros per month. For 3 months. Every Tuesday, 8 p.m., you will have a shamanic and metaphysical lesson with me. Okay? How does this sound? Okay? This is amazing. This is super. Okay? But it doesn't stop here because you are the ones that hold on right to the end because you are the founding members. So for the founding members, Lloyd is going to add on this offer, but remember, you need to register from now until the latest Thursday, 11:11 in the evening, South African time. Lloyd is going to put on top of this a 30-minute online training session. Okay? Okay? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. And guess what? You had your ebook for grabs, you have your online session, you have now a founding member registration for a class with me every week, Tuesdays, 8 p.m. in the evening, plus a 30-minute session, wellness session online with Lloyd, plus what? You get a tarot reading also with Lloyd. How's that? Are you convinced now? Hey, are you convinced now? Was it worth it? Was it worth it to stay so long? Eh? It is amazing. Okay, so whoever registered now, send us on the contact form, on direct message, on WhatsApp, go on the website, send a booking there, fill in your contact details, send us a message, direct message, here on Facebook, as you wish, but we would prefer that you start using the website, put it there, register from today until Thursday, 11:11. Tell everybody that you know that could benefit from this. Anyone that you know that could get a heart and a mind balanced and that could be supported, all right, for 19 euros per month during 3 months. Okay, guys? Every Tuesday, 8 p.m. South African time, a session with me, plus the ones that register until Thursday, 1 tarot reading with Lloyd, plus 1 30-minute session of physical training with Lloyd, okay? And this is only for founding members. After Thursday, 11:11 in the evening in South African time, this is going to go to 49 euros. Yes, 49 euros. So you want to be part of this, okay? Hey, great, Sandy. I am so looking forward. Okay, guys, so let's celebrate. Okay, I am just waiting for you. Remember, go on the website, put your name and your email, put your name on that list for this course starting now, okay? And if you are all up to the avatar experience, I can't emphasize these more. You really need to put down your name on that waiting list. Okay, guys. And thank you so much. This has been amazing, a whole lot of work to all of you that have been in support of us. Lionel, Vera, all my people from the challenge, from the KI framework digital, to the best love of my life, my Lloyd. Thank you so much, love, and thank you so much for sharing your journey
Thanks everyone
with me.
for joining us.
And we're going to have a little bit of the delay there on Facebook, but
it's all good.
Yes, we wait for you
Blessings
guys.
to you all.
We are so excited. And don't forget your name, your surname, your name, your email address. Put your name down, register. Remember, from today until Thursday, 11:11 in the evening, South African time, for the Avatar experience, put down your name, send us a contact list, and love.
Yeah, fine.
There.
Cheers.
Guys, 11:11, let the journey begin.
Let the journey begin.
Thank you so much. Have a blessed evening. All the best. And we couldn't do it without you guys. Thank you. Many blessings and looking forward to hear you, eh? Keep well. Take care. Love you. Bye.